Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little love reading for my beautiful collective. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. Alrighty, so the reading we're going to do today, I advised it's going to be a love reading. Spirit had me sit down and they want me to do a reading on their feelings for you. So whether this is past, present, future, whoever this is for you, collective, it's someone that is coming in for you, someone that has feelings for you, and we're gonna tap in and be a little nosy and see what do they actually feel and where this connection will be going, what kind of advice you're needing at this time. And yeah, let's see, let's be nosy, let's tap in. I do want to say from the jump already, like I've had to be sipping on my water. So for whoever I'm tapping into, the energy that we're tapping into, I get that it's someone that's kind of like nervous, like they're not quite sure what to say. They feel like they have to clear their throat. They feel like, they feel like they have to have a sip of water because it's kind of like that pause moment before they say something, or, you know, before they really like acknowledge, you know, their feelings or approach. There's something to that, you know, like if you're giving, because they're putting the example in my head of like, if you're public speaking, you know, people will go ahead and take that sip of water before they start off on something or continue something. Yeah. There's someone here that could be a little bit nervous to approach, to speak, to say what they need to say. Okay. All right. So let's tap in. I've already said, I know they have me kind of like distracted. Spirit has me distracted. I'm trying to channel, tune in. I've already cleansed the space. I obviously burned a little bit of Palo Santo. I put the oil that I put on my hands for this reading is the Van oil that I have. So it's a good luck, prosperity, and road opener oil. It just kind of amps up and gives power and energy. And I get that that's collective, that's where you're at right now. You could be manifesting, you could be feeling like you're in alignment with where you're meant to be, or you're about to get into alignment with where you're meant to be, the people that you're around, you need to surround yourself with, relationships that are coming in. I just get that there's a lot coming in for you right now, and I just get that, collective, you're open to it. For some, I hear some of you saying like, I'm open for the new. I'm open for the new, like bring them in, bring them on in. I also have a little bit of like a bay rum with cinnamon on my hands as well. So I just get that you're wanting passion, love, security. You're wanting like it all. Like if it's not exactly, you know, they put like the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. Like if it's not the good stuff, then you don't want it, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what this relationship would teach you. We're going to be using the soul lesson. What is it? The soul's journey lessons cards. What is this relationship coming in for you, collective? Whoever this person is that's on your mind or who's thinking about you and that has feelings for you, what this relationship is here to teach you. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I get it. I get this hardcore. Yeah. Collective, this relationship that's coming in, this person that has feelings for you is teaching. You guys are learning how to trust your intuition, right? You're learning that it's more important to hear your own inner voice, right? It's more important for you to ground yourself and connect with your spirit guides and listen to yourself versus listening to other people. I feel like that's like, they're showing me kind of like a mic drop in and of itself. There could have been someone that you were dealing with that was not making decisions on their own. They were getting advice from false people. They were maybe dealing with a karmic. There's something here about that. that they were not listening to how they felt. They were not listening to their own intuition. And this could have been a missed opportunity. This could be someone that, you know, there wasn't a relationship there. It was like an almost, because that's what they put in my head. I don't get that this is a past energy, like a past relationship where there was a lot of turmoil or anything. I get that this is something new. This is something that did not take off, because they're saying it like it didn't get off the ground running, like it flatlined in a way. So this could be someone that they were interested, there was some kind of interest there, and it did not take off because someone did not listen to their intuition. They were listening to false people or bad advice. And this could have been from family, friends, coworkers, whomever's in their circle that they trust and that gives them advice and insight. They were not listening to their own intuition. They were not listening to their own feelings. And in turn, they missed out on an opportunity with you, collective. And of course, this reading is general. Place yourself where you see fit. And if this does not, you know, resonate with you, that's okay. Like, pick another reading, pick another reader. It's all good. But this is what Spirit is having me channel. This is the message of the collective that I'm tuning in right here, right now. Yeah, this lesson, this is like you and this person, because I get this is for both of you. You're both learning to trust yourselves, learning when to speak up, learning when to, you know, address things. I get too that they're saying, because they're putting the song, it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Woo! Yeah, they're putting that song in my head. It's like a relationship is two people. It's not like you, them, and their mom. It's not you, them, and all their friends. Like, there's someone here that was a major influence to something not working out, if that makes sense. Like, there was interference, because I'm getting like static. Like, you know, when old tube TVs would get staticky. That's what I'm getting. And it's funny too, because one of my cats was actually, I was getting ready to set up, and I saw him, like, this is my kitty that likes to chew on cords, and I was getting the ring light set up, and he literally laid down, and I was looking at him like, don't you think about it. And I had to reprimand him, and he ended up moving. But I get that it's like, just when you're getting ready to, like, you know, start something, it's like there's interference there, because he was trying to bite the cord, and I was like, don't you do it. And that's where you have to set boundaries with people. Yeah, we also have the card of worry here. Yeah, I get that someone could be stressed and worried about the decisions that they've made, because maybe in the past they did not trust their intuition. So now it's like, damn, am I too late? Am I making the wrong decision? Like, it's hard for either one of you, I'm feeling at this point, to really, like, trust yourself, because there have been past mistakes that have happened, relationships that should not have been, or, you know, that did not work out. And yeah, they were extended out because you weren't trusting when to cut some certain people off. There's stress and worry here. There's stress and worry here. And Spirit's just like, because the card said, I'm learning that worry does not change an outcome. If you keep playing the what if game, what if, and instead of addressing things head on, instead of trusting your intuition, instead of listening to the guidance that you're receiving and how you feel, like, your gut feelings matter way more than what other people have to say to you, you know? And this could be someone, like, collective, you or them could be someone that constantly listens to tarot readings or constantly is trying to get advice because you're trying to get validation and advice from the exterior versus, like, sitting and grounding yourself and being like, okay, you know, what do I feel about this? Like, what guidance am I receiving internally about this relationship? And that's where your mindset, your chakras are expanding. Your crown chakra is expanding and your throat chakra is expanding. And it's funny too, because there's a car that just drove past really quickly. Like, I get, collective, you're ready to move forward. Like, you want things to kick off. You want things to get going. And, you know, you're ready for someone who's ready for love. if that makes sense. And I get the person that has feelings for you, you know, it's been a challenge for them to trust how they feel and how to take action moving forward. They don't want to make mistakes with you. I feel like maybe in the past they've had mistakes that they've made with other people, and in this time around they want to do things right. So that's why there's this hesitation. That's why there's this worry, because they don't want to hurt you, collective, and probably the other way, right? Like I get there's a collective here that's like, they're done with the games. They're done with the constant, like, you know, people that manipulate, people that hurt, people that, like, you want a genuine love. You want something pure. You want something passionate. You want to feel safe in your connections and relationships coming forward. I also get to collective that there's a relationship that's coming in for you, right? This person that has feelings for you, this is a relationship that is envied, because whoever was getting false advice, or if there was a karmic energy, there's someone around that sees this connection, that there's a possibility of this coming together, and there's jealousy here that's trying to like wedge their way in. And I get that when the two of you come together, if you decide, right, because you have free will to decide if you're going to choose each other, if you're able to come together and communicate, because I also get that communication's a major thing here. If you don't trust how you feel and you don't trust those instincts to speak up and say something, then nothing will ever change, nothing will ever happen. It's just going to be someone in your sphere that has feelings, but if there's no action taken, then it's kind of like, you know, where does that go? But I definitely get, you have eyes on you guys right now, whether this is exes, whether this is, you know, co-workers, friends, family, whomever this is, but there's people that are envious and jealous because they know this could be a very healthy relationship that takes off. This could be a relationship that's like envied because it's so genuine. Oh my gosh, it's like genuine, pure, but generous. You know, you guys are givers, so you would give back and forth to each other, because they're showing me like 2 cups pouring in and out of each other. I just get that there's so much love here to give, if only you guys would get out of your own way. But I definitely get that this is a love that will be envied in a way, because people will want the type of love and connection that you guys have. So this is a lesson teaching you guys boundaries as well. This is a lesson teaching you guys boundaries. And it's so interesting too, because I was talking to one of my friends about this, you know, like I was telling her, I was like, I don't envy anybody. Why? Because I don't know their story. I don't know exactly what path and what lessons they had to take in order to get to where they are today. I appreciate who people are as they show up, flaws and all, because nobody's perfect here, right? We all have done good, we've all have done bad, and we literally, every choice we make moving forward, it's like it only betters us, or only, you know, worsens us in a way. But it's like I don't envy anyone, and I wouldn't want anyone to try my path either, because damn, I've been through some shit. I may not look like it, but I've been through some really rough shit growing up and in relationships and stuff, and it's just like, trust and believe, you would not want to deal with the shit I've dealt with. And that's why it's like, it's funny when it's like the envy card comes up and it's like, oh, you want to deal with the shit I dealt with? Okay, go for it. It's my time to shine, right? Like I just get collective, that's how you're feeling too. Like when love comes your way, it better be fucking right, because you're done with the games, you're done with the constant lessons, you're done with people treating you badly. And I get collective, you've had to do a lot of healing on yourself. You've had to do a lot of work on yourself in order to get yourself to that point of aligning with someone who shares the same morals and values and shares the same ideas in love, and someone that wants to grow, someone that wants to build, someone that wants to take care of the relationship and nurture it, and build something. But yeah, this is a relationship that people see it right away. I get that this is a connection too, that when you guys are together, the energy, it almost like fizzles. Like when you're in a room with one another, when you lock eyes, it's like there's nobody else around. You guys are just there, because they're showing me that. It's almost just like a snow globe. Because I get collective, Spirit is saying you're needing to put that protection and those boundaries around each other, because when you guys connect and come together, you're going to be living in your own bubble, and you have to protect that. You have to protect, there's some relationships that really are worth fighting for. There will be people that will try to interfere. There will be people that will try to keep certain relationships apart because it's just that good, because it's worth something, you know? It's a couple that when they get together, they're going to do something big. They're going to create big changes, or they're going to create something or someone, you know what I mean? Like there's relationships that come together because they do more. They have a higher purpose, a higher mission. And this is, I'm feeling like this is it. This is the connection. This is a relationship that's coming in, that's going to, you know, make significant changes. It's something that's purposeful. And this is something that I feel like Spirit is trying to guide to come in together. I heard in my head, it's been a long time coming for this relationship to come together. You guys have had to go on your own paths and individually grow and heal and do your own things, go through your own lessons, deal with other people. And I feel like this is your time to align. And yeah, so that's why you've got this envy card coming up, because it will be a relationship that is envied. It will be a relationship that is going to teach you both to put healthy boundaries up, because if not, it's constantly getting that interference. Okay, anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Let's see. I mean, we're already 16 minutes in and we had, what, 3 cards? Yeah. This is a relationship that is transformative, right? I get to, for some of you, you could have been closing out a certain relationship. You could have gone through major endings, like a major divorce, major, you know, ending in relationships, and there's a shift. There's something starting new for you guys. But what Spirit is ultimately bringing out is this is a relationship that is going to transform you guys for the better. Yeah. And look, it's so crazy. Peace and adversity came out. Yeah, this is a relationship that is going to bring peace in your life. It's going to bring freedom, but it also comes with its own challenges. You guys are both going to face adversity. And I get too that it could almost be like you come from different worlds, right? You come from different social classes. You come from different backgrounds. There's something here that there's some kind of adversity, some kind of challenges that you guys both have to meet head on. You guys both have to come together and work together to face these challenges. It's going to be a challenge. And like I said, there's certain types of love that are worth fighting for. And I just get that. Yeah, it says, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, that's what it is. This is a love that's going to transform. This is a love that, you're going to recognize why certain things didn't work out with other people too, and why this is coming together. Why you've had to wait, why you guys are also facing challenges. I get too that like Spirit is really pointing out that this is a relationship that, like, if you believe in like good and evil and then the divine and the devil, like if you believe in there being a balance that has to play out with that energy, that kind of like darkness does not want you guys to come together, because this is a genuine love, right? They want you to keep playing out in karmic cycles. They want you to keep being with the wrong people. And this is where Spirit's just like, no, we're bringing these together at the right time. So there's this power play here, where you will face challenges, but it's like, if you guys trust one another, communicate with one another, are honest with one another, and work together, it's like there's nothing you guys can't get through. And a lot of relationships that are really healthy, like they don't just, it's not all like, because they just put like sugar plum fairies and like daydreams, like it's not all like bliss and peace and super like happiness. Like there's some relationships that have had to go through real hardships, real loss. Like this is someone that would have your back if you lose someone really personal and close to you. Like they would have your back in grief, in loss, in mourning. This is someone that, you know, if significant changes are happening for you, they have your back, they love you, they support you. Like that's the kind of genuine love that you guys would need. You would have each other's back. You guys would give and receive in equal measure. That's what they're saying. And yeah, this is that kind of love that, and they're not I don't feel like it's a struggle love, right? Like you guys are going to struggle together and it's going to be so fucking hard. I get that the challenges that you face, there's nothing you guys can't get through, right? Because you have each other's back. And I get this genuine love and affection and friendship that comes from you guys getting to know one another. And that's why it works so well, because you guys are in sync, in alignment with one another. All right, so let's see. Let's tap in. I mean, let's move on to another deck right now because we're already 20 minutes in. We're going to use the Evil Eye deck, especially with that Envy card that came out. I want to see if there's any kind of evil eye that we have to be mindful for this connection and how this person feels for you. Okay, Spirit, any advice from this deck? Any guidance? Any wisdom that you'd like to share from this deck? Please and thank you. For the collectives, highest and greatest good. Okay. First off, I have the song. First off, fuck the click, and I'm done. Anyways, we're not gonna sing that. I'm telling you, anyone that messes with you, it's like, it's going right back. You are protected. You guys are protected. It also says underneath this, it's black salt power. Use black salt to break hexes and repel unwanted energies. Like I said, you guys have to really draw that line in the sand between like how other people influence you guys. But I get that this is a relationship that is heavily protected. Spirits worked really, really hard to get you guys to come together. Yeah. We also have a harmless here too. It says someone has ill thoughts towards you, but there's nothing they can physically or spiritually do about it. Yeah. In regards to this love connection that's coming in, it's protected. And there are people that have eyes. Like this could be exes that are like, oh, I hope they break up, or I hope this, that, and the other thing. I hope it doesn't work out. And literally they cannot do anything to you. Yeah. It's interesting too, because with that kind of ex energy, I get that that's someone that tried to bind you to them, tried to be like you're mine and like nobody else can have you kind of a thing. But Spirit's just like, it backfires. You know, that kind of energy backfires. You're not someone to claim, collective. Like, you have free will here. And love is not being trapped and tied down. And, you know, that's the Devil card. Yeah, but this love that's coming in, you're being protected. It's being protected from people who would try to do harm to you spiritually or physically. And whoever is watching and having that evil eye, like their dark energy is backfiring on them. They're going to have bad luck in their love and relationships and connections because they're so focused on you and your partner, collective. Whoever is coming in for you, whoever has feelings for you, right? Like this negative energy that's sent your guys' way is literally bouncing back to them. It says backfire, dark energy, your way will be turned back on sender, a failed attempt. Like whatever whatever evil eye people are trying to send your guys' way, you guys are protected. It's going to backfire, right? It's like whatever they're trying to do. And that's why black salt came in. You're needing to definitely place boundaries with people. And like I said, family, friends, coworkers, whomever has tried to influence things to go sour. Because that's what I'm getting. It's like they try to influence things to go sour or have it be a missed opportunity, have it not work out. Spirit's just like, it's just not, we're not about that, you know? All right, let's see. We're going to be using, the C'est La Vie and, oh my God, the Midnight Hour decks from Saltwater Heals Tarot. That's what I'm saying. As things close, new beginnings come in. We have Let Go and Just Be. And we also have pause, time off, and relax. Yeah, I get, collective, you could be someone who, like I said, has gone through major loss, major endings in regards to relationships. And this is your time of, you're taking time off to pause, rest, relax, but also like just being single, just learning what it is that you want, pouring love back into yourself, kind of reclaiming your power, your energy, like really evaluating the relationships that you've had and, you know, recognizing what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want. And it's so important when we're healing or when we're kind of in between relationships to really figure ourselves out and really like recognizing our worth, because sometimes we can lose ourselves in relationships that are toxic, in relationships that are imbalanced, in relationships that try to drag us down, you know, in relationships where maybe you've put other people up on a pedestal and you forgot that like you're the prize. I get that you've had to learn a lot of heavy lessons with other people, and this is your recovery time. This is your recovery time. I also get to, there could be a first date that's coming up. Like I said, like someone's nervous to say something, someone's nervous to approach. And I get that like you could have been single for a while, collective, or they could have been single for a while, or someone's freshly single, or there could have been, you know, someone single for a while here. However that flows, you know. Because like my heart rate was like speeding up. I was like, there's someone here that's like giddy, especially with this first date. Like this, whoever's coming in to ask for a first date too, it's like they have a few outfits laid out. They're over here like, oh my god, what do I wear, what do I do, what I say, like I don't want to sound stupid, like like they overthink and they worry and stress because they like you so much, right? They like you so much, they don't want to fuck things up, right? They don't want to fuck things up. It's funny too, we have the calm before the storm. Oh, collective. I get that you guys have been, ooh, if you're defensive a little bit or guarded in regards to love or dating, it's because you feel exhausted, depleted, like you've sacrificed a lot in love. And I get this could be the feminine. This is a more feminine energy in the card, but yeah, my divine feminines, you've definitely sacrificed a lot in regards to other relationships. So when it comes to someone new coming in, you're like, you could be like really hard to approach, or you could be someone that, you know, I get the intimidation factor. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this person could be intimidated to communicate, right? But I get too that, because it says calm before the storm on this card, I get too that they're still going to take action. They're still going to want to approach. Because this is your time of recovery. Yeah. There's a wave of inspiration. It's like someone gets an epiphany. Someone's like, I'm just going to go do it. Like, yeah. Yeah. Collective, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah. Wave of inspiration. Yeah. By walking away from people, places, and things that have not served you, right? This is divine protection. This is, you know, we also have sage here. We have protection. We have cleansing, purging. Like, there's a heavy, like, when one door closes, a new door opens. And Spirit's just kind of recapping, like, past relationships have really depleted you. And there is this, like, aha moment of, like, I need to walk the fuck away. I need to do what's best for me. And look, freedom, protection again, like strength, divinity. I just get that you're getting signs of like, yeah, no, I'm free. I'm freeing myself from this past energy. Like it's something that you're no longer willing to approach, address, nothing. It's just, it's completely closed out for you. And yeah, collective, you're ready to go with the flow and start dating again. You're ready to start something new. And that can be a little scary too. That can be, you know, yeah. When I said scary, the emotions card came out. Like, oh yeah, someone's feeling all the feels about this. Like, it's overwhelming. It can be overwhelming to be like, I'm opening myself up to relationships. Are you sure? Like, maybe I should just stay single forever. Like, yeah. Let's see. What else? What else, Spirit? What else for this collective? That's where this hesitancy is. Yeah, we've got secrets here. Mystery, cloaked, hidden. Yeah, there could be someone that has secret feelings. Oh my god, I'm done. Yeah. Shooting star, make a wish. Well, one person's over here making a wish like, I hope and wish and pray for this kind of love. There's someone that has feelings. Yeah, there's magic in the air. I'm done. There's magic in the air. You're definitely going to be dating someone new, collective. I get a heavy sense of like you're realizing like it's going to be a complete, you're getting closure from the past. And I don't get the sense of like someone from the past coming in and talking. I get the sense that you're getting closure and recognizing, I see why this didn't work out. I see why this relationship did not work out. I see why I needed to let go of that, because what's coming in, the relationship, the love that's coming in, and how this person feels about you is like, whoa. Because I got my love is like, whoa. Yeah, secrets. This person they hold a flame for you. They do. They genuinely hold a flame for you. This person could have had feelings for you for a long time. This could have been a friend. This could be, you know, someone that just has kind of been on the exterior, watching you heal, watching you let go of, you know, what didn't work out. Excuse me. Not my kitty having zoomies. Yeah. Guys, we have C'est la vie that popped up. We have romantic feelings. And the red rose, love, passion, romance. Like, wow. Like I said, the person who has these feelings for you, it's like they've suppressed these feelings. They've kept it secret. They've kept it hidden. It's hard for them to approach and talk to you because they've just been on the outskirts kind of watching you do this healing work. And yeah, if you're almost dating to this person, like if you're out dating other people, like, oh, I put myself back on dating apps, or I'm talking to people and stuff like that, they could be watching you go out on dates and they could be like sweating, like, oh my gosh, please don't let them meet someone that they like like it's now or never. I have to say something because if I don't say something, like, I'm going to miss out on this person. That's the yeah. Because I got the flight of the bee in my head. It's like I just got, literally, it's like an urgency. It's a this person can't even talk because I'm over here like it's a like they're over here stuttering on their words, like you baffle this person. You really do. They look at you like, wow. Like they have no words. They're speechless. Wow, there's love coming for you, collective. You don't even know. I love too, the black cat is here with magic, luck, supernatural. Yeah, it's like, you made a wish, and look at this. The fact that I put road opener oil on my hands too. New beginnings, clean slate journey. Yeah. Collective. And it's like spirit knows this is coming in for you. You don't know it yet. Like, if you don't know who this, I just saw 333 on the clock. You don't know it yet, but this is about to come in. Yeah. Because you're over here, like, spirit has you focused in on self-care. They have you focused in on yourself, you're healing, you're in recovery mode, and literally this is gonna come out of nowhere for you. Oh, I also have like kind of like an itch on my ear. Like, I just get, you're gonna get communication that comes in. It's gonna, in a way, throw you off. Wow. Union at the bottom of the deck. And what fell out? What fell out? Decisions. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. When you see this. Decisions. Secret admirer. Stained glass window, which is sacred religious masterpiece, right? Like I said, they see you as a masterpiece. They see you as like you're the epitome of what they want. Like, if they're, this is like you're their dream person, whether you're the dream girl or guy, whatever, like you're exactly what they've asked for. And they're just like, oh my God, if I don't say something, I'm going to miss out on my dream person. We have church, faith, worship. This is someone that's prayed for you, collective. This is someone that's prayed for you. Yeah, you guys mirror each other. You guys mirror each other, and you have a decision to make. Do you choose each other? Will you say, I do? Vows, union, right? Like, will you choose each other in this lifetime? in this lifetime, will you choose each other? Will you give each other the chance and opportunity to grow, to heal each other, to love one another, to have each other's back? Like, this is someone who's had feelings for you for a while. This is someone who's prayed for you. This is someone who sees your worth, recognizes it, and does not want to fuck this up. This is why they're stressed. They're like, how do I not? Like, how do I... how do I talk to this person that I'm in love with? Like, yeah, that's what I get it. Because it's not just like, I admire you, I like you. No, they're in love with you and they don't know how to say it. Like, because how do you say that off the jump? Like, how do you say that off the jump? Like, I've been in love with you. However, I don't know how to say that. That's really intimidating. But there's something here about you guys mirror each other. The healing work that you've done. And collective, I will say you probably are a trigger for them. Like, you've triggered them into healing. You've triggered them into seeing things differently. Yeah. Yes. You're someone that inspires. You're someone that evokes these emotions, these feelings. Yeah, it also said soulmate and twin flame on there. Yeah. You guys are connected. You guys are definitely connected. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. The cards that came out, yeah. Like I said, friendship. You guys already have a friendship. You guys could already be friends, or you're going to grow from friendship and it develops and blossoms into more. The card that came out, fortune. This could be like friends into lovers and your business partners. Like, this is like, you get it all. You get it all at the same time. This could be a little bit overwhelming too, because it's like, not only do you get a really genuine friend, you get love, you get romance, you get someone that like has your back, someone that wants to build an empire with you, fortune with you. They like see your worth and they want to exponentially grow with you. Manifest, magic. Oh, I'm telling you guys. Sparks, lust, desire, chemistry. Yeah. Feminine. My divine feminines, you've manifested. New doors open. And fucking magic. I can't. The amount of sparks and magic here, like, with a fortune, guys, you really manifested this. You truly have. If you don't believe that you're magic, like, guess again, bitch, you're magic. I'm telling you, you've manifested a love that's like, this is for the books. This is the kind of love that, of course, people are going to envy you guys, because I felt it. I felt it off the jump. It's for the books. It's for the books. They could write novels about you guys. They could write novels about the way that you guys love one another, the way that you guys look at one another. Like, I'm telling you. It's that love that, like, when you guys lock eyes, I can't stop saying it, because they're saying there's something there with the eyes. When you guys lock eyes with one another, you see each other. You see each other clearly. Like, this is not someone that you constantly have to beg and beg and beg for them to understand you. This is someone who, like, they just get you. They get how to love you. They get how to listen to you. And they want to learn you. They want to study you. They want, this is someone too that could have been studying you too. This is like, it makes me like emotional. It makes me want to cry, because this is someone that has really deep feelings. And I get, collective, that you haven't experienced this kind of love before. Like, they got me in my feels. The person who has feelings for you, I feel it. Like, I feel how they feel. And when it comes to that, like, I don't know what to say. It's because the emotions, the depth of the emotions that they feel, it's like, how do I explain this? How do I explain how I feel about you without weirding you out? Like, like, yeah, collective, it's like that. It's like that. I'm over here like, guys, this is the real deal. When they say, like, I do, this is forever. Like, I'm getting like choked up even saying that. Like, when I tell you, this is like that love of a lifetime kind of love. And the thing is that collective, I've done readings where there's third party this, there's third party that, there's, you know, this is just a lesson for you. This is someone that doesn't love you, right? Like, it's time to move on. Like, collective, you're past that. And they've addressed it. You're literally in recovery mode from past lessons, past people that did not work out. This is the type of love that comes in and you're like, I see why that shit didn't work out in the past. As much as you wanted other things to work out, other relationships to work out, it's like this person shows you why those relationships didn't work out, because you deserved better, you deserved more. This person is here to show up. I also get to, this person has a very like protective, comforting, safe energy about them. They're calming. They're someone that like grounds you. They're someone that, yeah, they make you feel safe. They make you feel seen. Like, you could walk into a room and they lock eyes with you and immediately they can tell if there's something wrong. They can tell if you need a hug. They can tell if you need space. They can tell if like you're hungry. They're like, there's something going on. Like, I know my person. Like, they can immediately like lock eyes and read you. Yeah, this is someone that like, dun, 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 they are here. They have so much to offer and give. They're a very generous, loving person. This is someone too that they take their time. On a sexual note, they take their time. They're someone that like, they're in it to win it. Like, they are not stingy in the bedroom. They're not someone that, you know, is selfish at all. This is not a selfish person. This is someone that is like, no, you're my queen, you're my king, like, I'm going to take care of you. Because with the King of Pentacles showing up, I see that as like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. Like, they love to indulge, they love to take things slow, they love money, right? They love the finer things in life. They love to spoil and be spoiled. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting from this person. When they love hard, they're all in. And they would do anything for you, kind of a thing. And that can be really scary to be like, hi, I know that we're just friends, or hey, like, we don't really talk that much, but like, I would give my life for you. Like, this is someone that back in the day, they'd be like, they whip out their sword and fight for you, kind of a thing. Like, this person does not play about you. Because they put in the song, they put the song in my head, a girl worth fighting for, like, from Mulan. Like, they're so funny. Like, this is someone who's very gallant, and like I said, they do the right thing. The sun the sun spirit's just like, yeah, they do the fucking right thing. This is someone that they're not afraid to make hard decisions. They're not afraid to be honest and bold. They do the right thing. This is someone who has a very strong moral compass. And when I say that they prayed about you, they really did. Like, they are not the type of person to just like go and sleep around with people and like mistreat people. And whether or not they have in the past is a different story. Like, we all have our past. We all have the things that we've done. But when they see you, collective, how they feel about you is you're a hell yes. They're all in. Like, they're betting on you. They're betting on this relationship to work out. Yeah, they're a resounding yes. Like, it wouldn't even be a hesitation. It's like, yes, that one, I want that. They're like, that's my person. Yeah, because they've also had to deal with the heartache. They've also had to deal with heartbreak. They know what loss is. So when it comes to love, you know, they're also on their own healing journey as well. And they know too that the fool, not the fool, like, yeah, this is a risk they're willing to take. Like I said, this is someone that you're an immediate yes. And they've experienced their own heartbreak. You guys mirror each other. You guys have been through your own bullshit, your own lessons, your own rainy days, but you guys bring sunshine into each other's lives. Yeah, like, this is the person that is like, I will gladly leap off the damn cliff to go chase this damn butterfly. Like, I don't care what obstacles I have to face, like, as long as I can be in your sphere. Like, and I'm telling you, the communication's coming in. That Page of Pentacles, like, this person's hopeful. This person has a lot of hope. A lot of hope. And I get too that they're trusting the signs. They're trusting the signs. They've definitely, look, the Hierophant. They want a higher level of commitment. They want a higher level of relationship. Whether or not you guys believe in getting married, you know, that's kind of up to you guys. But this person truly, like, how they feel about you is they're all in. Without question, without a doubt. And yeah, it's like, guys, I'm telling you, I feel like they're done hiding. They're done hiding how they feel about you. They're done hiding. They're making a strategy. They're making a plan to come forward. They're making a plan to come forward, right? I get to collective, you could have an option between two to make a decision. Like someone's weighing out the pros and cons, like, and yeah, that's where this Two of Pentacles is coming in. I also got to with this, it's like a mirror image. Like you guys very much mirror each other with the hesitancy and opening up to love and what you guys want. Like, yeah, Six of Swords. This person heavily wants to come on in. They're going to be making a decision of like, okay, bet, this is what I'm planning. And it's so interesting too, because the Seven of Swords came out, but I don't get this as a deceptive energy. I don't at all. I get this as they're planning to come on in. Like they're done hiding. They're done, you know, they're done with the, being the secret admirer. Truly, like they're done. They're strategizing of like, okay, how do I spill see, I can't even fucking talk. How do I spill the beans? How do I spill the beans? How do I, because they're laying down their sword. They're laying down, because look, this is not a cat that's like, they're not stealing these. It's like the sword is in the fucking sand. They're just like, okay, I'm putting down my sword. I'm putting down me being defensive and I'm opening up. This is me. Take it or leave it. Like, this is me. So yeah, they're gonna come on in and be like, can we have the Ten of Pentacles? Can we have it all together? Can we have the house, cars, kids, like family, the dream life, everything? Like, can we have that together? Whew. With the Hierophant, I can't, guys. Like, because I just got in my head, like, you're a sure thing for them. There's many things that this person has had to contemplate and weigh out the pros and cons to, but you are a sure thing for them. They want to go all in. And I think too that this person has definitely watched you for a while, because they wanted to study you. They wanted to get to know you. They wanted to see how you move in being single. They needed to see that. They needed to. It wasn't like a I want to. They needed to, because of heartbreak that they've dealt with in the past that made them be like, no, I want to see how this person is. I also get to collective, your light. There's something about your energy that drew them in. You're very magnetic. The way that you smile, the way that you laugh, the way that when you walk into a room, you light things up. It's like suddenly it's like, whoo, it's bright up in here. Like, but it's like, the way that you joke, your personality, there's something about you that draws them in. Your light drew them in. The way that you love, the way that you're caring, the way that you're a good friend, the way that you respond to other people, interact with other people. This is something that they just watch and they're like, huh. I was like, huh, because I just get this like melty energy about this person. Like they just melt when they're around you. And I just get that they're like like trying to be all hard and like, this person too, they could have tattoos. They don't have to, but I do see that they could be covered up in tattoos. They could be a little eccentric or different, right? This could be someone that's like not for everybody. And that's why I said like you guys could come from two different worlds, like two different experiences, two different worlds. But somehow it works. This is definitely that kind of like opposites attract kind of a thing, or like that kind of like black cat and golden retriever kind of energy. Like you guys somehow work, but like you guys have two different vibes about you. All right, any other messages, any other advice from this deck for my beautiful collective on how this person feels? Yeah, this person definitely wants it all. Look, Four of Wands, union. 1111 card for some. And like I said, for some, this is marriage. Hold on, this came out as a stack. Not the Six of Wands. Not this person like peacocking, because I just got like a bird. You know how like birds out in the wild, like the male birds go ahead and they start building that nest, and they have all their bright plumes and their colors, and they're over here doing a little dancey dance, and they're trying to get this female's attention. Like this person's about to do their dancey dance, like they're about to peacock. Yeah, they do not want to miss out. This is someone that they will regret if they do not come forward and do something about this, right? Because they feel a connection. They feel a connection with you. Like this is on a soul level. They feel it. If they do not come forward and say something and have this union with you, you will be the missed opportunity. You will be the one that got away. You will be that person that they regret not saying how they feel. And the thing is too, is like whatever delay has been here, right? Because if there's someone else that has swayed this relationship, or there's someone that has, you know, there has been a delay, or there has been some kind of interference here, I get that they regret that interference. They regret listening to other people, or they regret like not taking action sooner. That's just what I'm getting. And they're trying to have this strategy of like, how do I come in and make this right so I can have this person, because I want union. They got the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, like they're all in. 6 of Wands, they want victory. Like I said, all bet, like if they are someone that bets or gambles, like they bet on you, they bet on this love. What's underneath? I'm done. Underneath the 6 of Wands is the Empress. That's how they see you, as like the one. They see you as the one. They see you as like you're worth it all. You're worth all of the challenges. You're worth everything. Like I said, this is someone that understands you. They see you. Like off the bat, this is not someone that you'd have to beg for them to understand you and see your worth and like, you know, the way I'm splitting this deck and what comes out. What? This is someone that would fight for you. This is someone that like all bets are off. They are very protective. They're chivalrous. Is that what that is? Knight in shining fucking armor? Like, yeah, protect, support, safeguard, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, withstand. Yeah, this is someone that like, they don't play about the people that they love. They do not play. I'm telling you. With this cat energy too. Someone here could be very like aloof, disinterested, like unbothered, guarded and stuff like that. Like I said, there's 2 different kinds of energies here. And that's where this could be like intimidating for them, because they want to love on you and like sweep you off your feet, and you could be very like, catch me if you can. Like, and it's not even a plain hard to get. It's just like, they're intimidated. Look, this kitty looks very angry. This kitty looks like, I don't know if I want to approach and try to pet. Like, but they want to. But they're willing to come in because they're like, no, this is what I want. This is what I want. For whatever reason, they want this kitty. Oh God, disregard, guys. Disregard. I'm tired. I just got off of work. But yeah, for whatever reason, they want you. Yeah. Dynamite. And like I said, spilled milk. If they don't come in and say how they feel, they will regret it. They would regret it all. Like, yeah. And any mistakes, like, it says leave it in the past. Cleanup times, let it go, minor problems, like accidents happen. Yeah, they would regret not coming in and try to make things right. They would regret not coming forward and like telling how they feel and making an effort towards you for some kind of union. Yeah, dynamite here too. Like, they're excited, there's passion, there's action. Like, this person is willing to, they want things to change between you. However this relationship is currently, like, they want some kind of change to come in together. gonna happen within the next few days. Obviously we have the number 7 here, so this could happen within a week of when you're watching this. Yeah. Master discipline. Yeah, you guys have definitely had to be very disciplined within your healing, with that self-care and choosing yourself and all of that. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah. In the flow, commanding presence, teaching, smart, discipline, focus. Yeah, this person's definitely focused on you, collective. Like, they're not willing to let go. I'm telling you, there's something about a gaze too. They keep, there's something about the eyes. There's something about the eyes, guys. When you guys see each other, you really see into the depths of each other's soul. And it's unshakable. This person can't shake you off. No matter how much either of you could try to move on, like, they just cannot shake you from their heart. Friends here. I can't. Yeah. You guys are friends. Interpersonal relationship, togetherness, friendship, friendliness. Yeah, network, group, soul tribe. This person could be in your soul tribe or in some kind of group. Heart and home. You are home for this person. I see 555 on the clock. Yeah, they're putting a song, Feels Like Home. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Interesting too. If there was a third person that tried to interfere, it's like, it's unlikely that this, like, it looks like someone's lonely and walking away from this. Like, if there was someone that tried to interfere, like, they're really not going to be able to get in between this and wedge their way in this time around, if that makes sense. And people like that, yeah, look, changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. Yeah, ooh. I get too that anyone that tried to, like, get in the way, there's going to be some kind of, like, public humiliation or some kind of punishment. Yeah. There's nowhere to run. Whoever was trying to get in the way, or if envious or trying to, like, separate this kind of divine union, it's being acknowledged. Like, Spirit is like, oh, no. Don't think that we're going to let that shit slide, right? Because remember, backfire. Yeah, people that tried to bind, it's like people that try to bind what's not theirs to them, right? That shit backfires. People that tried to get in the way of genuine love and things that are meant to come together, that shit backfires. Yeah. Look, Sapphire here. With mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, motivate, precious, valued, divine, favored, revered. Yeah, you guys are divinely favored at this time. Also, with the water carrier, I get there's some kind of humanitarian, like, generosity, compassion. Like, you guys are meant to change the world for the better. This, like, this love, this union that comes together, you guys change the world for the better, and that's why you guys need to come together. We have the summer here. There could have been, like, you guys meeting in the summer, you guys finally come together in the summer, get married in the summer. There's some significance in the summer. Someone could have been born in the summer. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. We have constellation here with network support, gathering, exchanging data, right? Organization, meetings, support. Interesting too that we have the empty nest, because for an empty nest, it says moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, endings, but there's also beginnings here. It says making adjustments, new life, graduating. You're leveling up, collective. You're leveling up from the past. You're graduating from past lessons, and there's some kind of union that comes in together. Like I said too, with constellations, it's like when you wish upon a motherfucking star, Literally, things come together. I also get too, because they're pointing this out, there's someone that could have like little birthmarks or like a tattoo or something that's a constellation. Like there's something on someone's body that is like stars. That's not going to be for everyone, but they're pointing it out to me. You guys have the strength to come together. This is meant to come together. You're meant for a calm life too, with this the water carrier energy. It says calm life, compassion, communication, unselfish, nobility, generosity, care for others, helpful, ethical. Like you guys are good people. You two are meant to be together. And look, happening soon. We have olive branch here too. All these cards that are coming out are beautiful. Yeah. Crew as well. Yeah. In sync, working together as a union, team, leadership, co-create. And also with the dove here, olive branch, truce, surrender, giving in, coming to terms. Yeah. Making amends. I get a lot of peace offerings, like you guys coming together, and it's happening soon. Being at peace too, because things are closing out and ending so that this new beginning can come together. Whatever confusion, whatever was amiss about this relationship, whatever did not, you know, get off in the beginning on a right footing, like this is being corrected, this is being amended. All right, guys, so this is where I shall leave you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course, if you'd like to book your own personal reading, candle work, or Reiki energy healing, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below at the Bruja Chronicles, and I will see you guys on the next one. This is stunning. This is beautiful. This is like chef's kiss. I don't even know, guys. Please comment down below if this is your reading. I'd love to see beautiful couples. And I'm so happy that there are connections that are coming together, and genuine love that changes things, love that is sacred, divine, protected. I love this so much. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.